You've been lied to about pumpkin seeds. Everyone says they're the perfect healthy snack. Heart-friendly, packed with minerals, great for seniors. But here's a shocking fact that will change how you think about these tiny green seeds forever. When eaten wrong, pumpkin seeds can spike your blood pressure, block your medications, and even land you in the emergency room. I spent hours researching the hidden dangers that doctors don't warn you about. The mistakes that turn this superfood into a silent health destroyer. Today, I'm calling out the 7 worst pumpkin seed mistakes you should never make after 60. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. Don't get me wrong. Pumpkin seeds are nutritional powerhouses when eaten right. These little green gems pack more magnesium than most supplements. 1 ounce gives you 37% of your daily needs. That's crucial for strong bones and steady heart rhythm. They're loaded with zinc for immune defense, plant-based protein for muscle repair, healthy fats that protect your brain and fight inflammation. Studies show they can lower cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and even improve sleep quality. After 60, your body processes nutrients differently, though. Your stomach acid weakens, your metabolism slows. Your medications interact with foods in ways that didn't happen when you were younger. That means the same pumpkin seeds that helped your neighbor lose weight might spike your blood pressure. The handful that boosts someone else's energy could leave you dizzy and weak. The difference isn't the seeds. It's knowing how to eat them safely at your age. Here's mistake number 1. You're treating pumpkin seeds like they're celery sticks. A low-calorie, eat-all-you-want health food. Wrong. 1 cup of pumpkin seeds contains 560 calories. That's more than a McDonald's quarter pounder. The fiber content hits 12 grams per cup. For seniors with slower digestion, that's a recipe for bloating, gas, and stomach pain. Your metabolism after 60 burns roughly 200 fewer calories per day than it did in your 40s. Add a daily cup of pumpkin seeds without cutting other foods, and you're looking at 40 pounds of weight gain per year. That extra weight strains your joints, raises blood pressure, and increases diabetes risk. But here's the real problem. Most people don't measure. They grab handfuls while watching TV. They sprinkle them on salads, yogurt, and oatmeal. Before you know it, you're eating 800 calories of seeds without realizing it. The fiber overload is worse. Your digestive system slows with age. Pile on 12 grams of insoluble fiber at once, and you're asking for trouble. Cramping, constipation, and that uncomfortable full feeling that lasts for hours. The fix is simple. Stick to 1 ounce per day. That's about 2 tablespoons. Measure it out. Don't eyeball it. And spread that amount throughout the day rather than eating it all at once. Mistake number 2 is thinking raw equals healthier. You buy those expensive raw pumpkin seeds from the health food store. You sprinkle them on everything uncooked. You think you're getting maximum nutrition. Not so fast. Raw pumpkin seeds contain phytic acid. This compound binds to minerals like zinc, iron, and magnesium. The very nutrients you're trying to get. Studies show phytic acid can block up to 40% of mineral absorption. For seniors already at risk for zinc deficiency and low iron, this is a silent saboteur. You think you're boosting your immune system with zinc-rich seeds, but your body only absorbs 60% of what's available. Raw seeds are also harder to digest. The proteins are in their most complex form. Your weakened stomach acid struggles to break them down. Result? Bloating, indigestion, and wasted nutrition. Here's what changes everything. Light roasting or soaking. Soak raw seeds in salt water for 8 hours, then roast at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. This breaks down phytic acid, makes proteins easier to digest, and actually increases nutrient availability. The taste improves too. Roasted seeds are crunchier, nuttier, and more satisfying. You'll eat less because they're more filling, and your stomach will thank you because they're easier to process. Here's mistake number 3, and it's a jaw-dropper. You're throwing away the most nutritious part of the pumpkin seed, the shell. Most people buy pre-shelled pumpkin seeds or remove the shells themselves. They think the green kernel inside is where all the nutrition lives. But the shell contains concentrated fiber, antioxidants, and minerals that the inner seed lacks. The shell provides insoluble fiber that feeds healthy gut bacteria. It contains lignans, plant compounds that balance hormones and protect against cancer. The mineral content in shells is actually higher than the inner seed for certain nutrients. But here's the catch: you can't just crunch down on hard shells. They need proper preparation. Soak whole seeds overnight, then roast them until the shells become crispy and edible. This softens the fiber and makes the nutrients bioavailable. When prepared right, the shells add satisfying crunch and boost the nutritional value by 30%. You get more bang for your caloric buck. More nutrients per ounce means you can eat less while getting better results. The key is balance. Don't eat only shells or only kernels. Eat the whole seed, properly prepared in controlled portions. Here's mistake number 4 that could quietly destroy your kidneys. You're pairing pumpkin seeds with other high oxalate foods without realizing the danger. Pumpkin seeds contain moderate levels of oxalates. These are natural compounds that bind with calcium in your body. In small amounts, no problem. But combine them with spinach, beets, nuts, or chocolate in the same meal, and you're creating a perfect storm. After 60, your kidneys don't filter as efficiently. Oxalates build up faster than they're eliminated. When oxalate levels spike, they form sharp crystals that can damage kidney tissue or create painful stones. Here's what most people don't know. 1 handful of pumpkin seeds with a spinach salad delivers more oxalates than your kidneys can handle in a single meal. Add some almonds or dark chocolate and you've tripled the load. The symptoms start subtle. Lower back pain that you blame on sleeping wrong. Cloudy urine you ignore. Or maybe frequent urination that disrupts your sleep. By the time kidney stones form, the damage is done. The fix is timing and balance. Never eat pumpkin seeds with other high oxalate foods in the same meal. Space them at least 4 hours apart. Drink extra water when you eat them. And if you have a history of kidney stones, limit pumpkin seeds to twice per week maximum. Mistake number 5 is the most dangerous. You're eating pumpkin seeds while taking medications that don't mix. This combination can send you to the emergency room. Pumpkin seeds are natural blood thinners. They contain compounds that slow clotting and improve circulation. Great for heart health. Deadly if you're on blood-thinning medications like warfarin, Plavix, or even daily aspirin. The problem compounds fast. Your medication thins your blood to prevent dangerous clots. Then pumpkin seeds thin it further. Together, they can cause internal bleeding, excessive bruising, or bleeding that won't stop from minor cuts. But here's the twist. Pumpkin seeds also lower blood pressure naturally. If you're on AC inhibitors, beta blockers, or diuretics, adding pumpkin seeds can drop your pressure too low. Dizziness, fainting, and falls become serious risks. The magnesium in pumpkin seeds affects heart rhythm medications too. It can interfere with digitalis drugs, causing irregular heartbeat or chest pain. Even diabetes medications interact poorly. The seed's blood sugar effects can amplify your medication, causing dangerous hypoglycemia. Here's a real example. Margaret, 68, ate a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds daily while on warfarin. Within 2 weeks, she developed severe nosebleeds and bruising. Her blood was too thin to clot properly. She needed hospitalization to stabilize her clotting factors. The solution is simple communication. Show your doctor this list of medications that interact with pumpkin seeds. Get approval before adding them to your routine. And never eat more than 1 tablespoon per day if you're on any blood-affecting medication. Let me hit you with mistakes 6 and 7 together, because they're destroying your health in the same sneaky way. Mistake 6 is buying those convenient pre-flavored pumpkin seeds. Honey roasted, salted, ranch flavored. They taste amazing, but they're nutritional disasters. 1 serving contains more sodium than 3 bags of potato chips. That's 800 milligrams of blood pressure spiking salt. The flavorings are worse. Artificial colors linked to inflammation. preservatives that disrupt gut bacteria, added sugars that spike insulin and promote weight gain. You think you're eating healthy seeds, but you're actually consuming processed junk food. Mistake 7 is skipping the soaking step entirely. You buy raw seeds and eat them straight from the bag. This blocks nutrient absorption and guarantees digestive problems. Unsoaked seeds contain enzyme inhibitors that your aging digestive system can't overcome. The proteins stay locked up. The minerals remain bound. Your stomach works overtime trying to break them down, causing gas, bloating, and discomfort. Here's the game changer. Buy plain, raw pumpkin seeds. Soak them in salt water overnight. This activates enzymes, breaks down inhibitors, and makes nutrients bioavailable. Then roast them yourself with healthy seasonings like turmeric, garlic powder, or cinnamon. The result? Maximum nutrition, better digestion, and flavors you control. No hidden sodium bombs, no artificial chemicals. Just pure seed nutrition your body can actually use. Here's your action plan for eating pumpkin seeds safely after 60. First, limit portions to 1 ounce daily. That's 2 tablespoons, measured and not guessed. Always soak raw seeds overnight, then roast at low temperature. Never combine with high oxalate foods in the same meal. Check with your doctor about medication interactions before making them a regular habit. Buy plain seeds and season them yourself. Avoid pre-flavored varieties loaded with sodium and chemicals. Space your seed consumption throughout the day rather than eating large amounts at once. Most importantly, listen to your body. If you experience digestive upset, dizziness, or unusual bruising, stop eating pumpkin seeds immediately and consult your healthcare provider. When eaten correctly, pumpkin seeds support heart health, boost immunity, and provide essential minerals. But the margin for error shrinks after 60. Respect these guidelines and you'll get the benefits without the risks.